If your boss changes priorities every week and your team's drowning in confusion, here's the hidden cost nobody's talking about and why you're the one paying for it. I'm a leadership coach for senior leaders and second in command directors, VPs, and executives leading teams under unstable leadership. And here's what nobody tells you: when chaos starts at the top, it doesn't stop there. It rolls downhill fast, straight through you and into your team. And guess who gets the blame when your deadlines slip and morale tanks? Not your boss, you. In the next 4 minutes, I'm showing you exactly why your boss chaos becomes your reputation risk and the 3 places it's already costing you credibility, even if you can't see it yet. By the end, you'll understand the hidden toll this takes on your leadership presence, your team's trust, and your long-term career trajectory. So you can finally stop wondering why you feel like you're holding everything together alone. Here's what most senior leaders miss. Your team's stress, confusion, and quiet disengagement almost always starts above you and goes straight through you. If you don't catch it, it shows up: missed deadlines, tense moments where no one knows what's still the priority, and then good people quietly checking out because they're tired of the whiplash. And when when all things fall apart, people don't look at your boss. They look sideways at you. That's where credibility erosion begins. Not because you're doing something wrong, but because you're absorbing chaos that was never yours to carry in the first place. Your boss moves on to the next fire. Your team remembers the confusion. And when it's time for your promotion or performance review, the phrase "needs stronger executive presence" shows up, even though the real problem started 2 levels above you. Last week, a division director told me her deputy director's priorities after a single stakeholder meeting. No memo, no clarity, no fight. Just within 2 hours, her team was sending her 47 Slack messages asking, "Are we still doing this? Should I stop working on this and report on something different? What's the priority? What do we do now?" She's doing her best to stay calm, but every meeting feels like walking into a storm didn't create. And here's what she said to me: "I feel like I'm the only one trying to hold this together, but I'm the one who looks disorganized." You know the feeling, right? That's the exact moment leaders like you lose energy, credibility, and over time, confidence. We don't want that to happen. And this isn't isolated. An article from I Hate It Here documents the real stories from managers trapped in exactly this cycle. One described a senior manager who fostered workplace discourse and created endless busy work, paralyzing the entire team. Even after she left, it took months of organizational change to rebuild the trust and performance. That's the hidden cost. Chaos at the top creates aftershocks long after the organization or the original person has gone. The team doesn't just forget, they carry it. So let me show you the 3 places this is already costing you, even if you can't see it yet. The first is your credibility. Stop trusting your leadership. They wait for final confirmation. They stop bringing you their best ideas because they've learned that priorities change before anything launches. And over time, they just stop seeing you as the leader who protects them. And they start seeing you as a part of the chaos. The second is your energy. You're carrying 2 jobs: the one you were hired for and the invisible one where you buffer, you translate, you absorb every shockwave from above. That's why you feel exhausted. Even on quiet days, you're not just leading, you're containing and wondering what type of emotional labor you're going to have to give up next. You show up with a task list that drains you faster than anything. Third, your long-term trajectory. Here's the part that stings. When senior leadership evaluates you, they don't see the chaos you're managing. They see the results. They see the delayed projects. They see the team seem unsettled. A leader who looks reactive instead of strategic. And the quiet truth, you get passed over for promotion, not because you're not capable, but because the chaos you're absorbing makes you look less composed than leaders in more stable environments. You're being judged by outcomes you can't fully control, and that's not fair, but it's real. So here's what I need you to hear. This isn't about working harder. This is about recognizing the chaos from above. Recognizing the chaos from above is predictable, and once you can see the pattern, you can stop it before it ever reaches your team. You've just seen the 3 hidden costs of absorbing your boss's chaos: your credibility, your energy, and your career trajectory. But here's the thing. This dysfunction isn't random. It follows a pattern, a silent chain reaction that most senior leaders have never seen coming. But once you do, it changes everything. In the next video, I'm breaking down the silent chain reaction bad bosses trigger in every team, so you can spot it in real time and stop it before it spreads. Click the next video right now, because once you see the pattern, you can't unsee it.